Flavor Experience has been around for 12 years now, and it all started with Sharon's vision of something that was missing in the industry. There were plenty of conferences that showcased food and beverage, but more in a trade show sort of environment, and Sharon realized that there was a need for something a little more intimate. And what's really unique and inspiring about the Flavor Experience is sponsors and operators have a low-stress environment where they get to showcase their product and view product in a way that is beneficial to them. The option to really showcase a product and a flavor and a trend in a way that gets it in front of the decision makers who need to use those products, and it helps everyone communicate in an environment that makes it easy to make decisions that's best for their business moving forward. So it's a little chaotic. We've got a million chefs in the back working their magic, but as a sponsor, they're coming in and they're showcasing some of the most flavor-forward trends that are happening in the industry today. The Flavor Experience is really unique in that hands-on experience from the very beginning to end, and that is translated in the toolboxes and the general sessions and the level of speakers that we have and the presentations that we have. And you can come in, it's a one-stop shop. You can meet everybody you want and learn some industry innovative ideas and come back and know how those can translate into your business.
As far as reasons on why we really enjoy coming, there is a power-packed amount of content that goes into the breakaway sessions and into the keynote speakers and all of the information that's provided. It seems like there was nothing that I really thought that I could miss at all in the content that was provided. It was really exciting. And it was interesting, our team really found a lot of times where we had to try to fight over which sessions we were going to get to go to and had to pick through some of that stuff. So that's always an exciting place to be when you're going to a conference and you're investing in that growth and development and knowing that you're going to get something big out of it. At every single dining experience at Flavor Experience, you are bombarded with flavor, and everywhere you turn there's a really cool new trendy item. There's a different way to utilize some of those products that's really fun. You walk away with just a bunch of exciting ideas about how to catapult that onto your menu. And then also with that beverage partnership, being able to see what's happening in the world of beverage and how can we take that back and utilize some of those flavors to really rejuvenate what's going on in our bar and with our guests. The most compelling thing for me with the Flavor Experience really is the ability to connect with people in the industry. You don't get that anywhere else. So the ability to come back and see these friendly faces and have a great time and talk about how far we've come and what we've done and the things that we've seen and what's working for your business and what's working for our business and how do we really bridge that gap from the consumer level to us and how we connect with them. We utilize all of that amongst ourselves, and it really is the competition of business is taken away in situations like this because we're just driving relationships and conversation and really what does the food industry have to offer to our consumer? We love that opportunity.
At Flavor Experience, you'll hear all sorts of leading-edge business solutions, the latest information on nutritionals, but I'm speaking strictly from the culinary standpoint. The menu that develops for all of the tastings that happen at the Flavor Experience, all of these trends are interwoven, and there's all sorts of interconnectivity, which I feel not only provides great validation for what it is we're trying to suggest to chefs and operators should be on their menu in the coming 12 months, but it also gives them a rare opportunity to taste these dishes firsthand, because I can tell you in our research, it's really not until we get the food in our mouths live in those restaurants that the light bulbs start to go off. And so that's really the thing that happens at Flavor Experience when the attendees are actually able to taste all of these dishes that we have developed based on all of the idea sharing regarding the trends and the flavors that we have been working on during the past year.
Our conference is 12 years old now, and we created it because we had worked with many different industry publications and companies on information for their market, and we decided that we could do it better, or we thought we could do it better. So we were going to try, and we had nothing to lose, and we had an onus to no one. And that's how we started out. We went to people we knew first. We tried to do it right. We asked them what they wanted, then we gave them what they wanted. They loved it, and they came back. And they brought friends with them. And then they came back again, and they told some different people, and they came back. And this is exactly how we have built our conference over 12 years. We built it with word of mouth.